Good morning, Mr. Bennett and Miss Moy. Adriel is going to present about my fauna fairy penguin. It's also known as little penguin. Its height is about 16 inches and can be found in Australia and New Zealand, which is near the equator because penguins don't exactly live in the North Pole. Its favorite food is krill, which is small shrimps. So here are the diagram about the little penguin. It has waterproof feathers, white belly, flippers, red foot, a tail, and an oil gland, blue-black dorsum, which is this thing. And its ears is under the feather. Probably it's because it does not want the water to enter the ear. So it also has silver gray eye. As you may know, penguin have a layer of fat to keep it warm. That's the only reason it's able to sustain the cold from the water. And it also has overlapping feathers. As you can see here, the feathers are overlap and are tied to each other. The feathers are tied to the skin, so it's prevent the moisture to enter. It also traps air into the in between the feathers to provide insulation, which is here. In between, it also provide insulation in between the penguin and the cold air outside. Also, to prevent the water from entering the penguin's feather, the feather is waterproof by a layer of oil, and the downy part is the part which is nearest to the penguin, and the stiff part is the part which is overlapping the each other feathers. Well, penguin annually the penguins change their feathers. Name is yearly. This process takes 17 days, and during the process it stays on land and relies on the fat that is stored of all this year. During the year. As you can see, this is the bone of a penguin, and this is the bone of normal birds. The density of the bone of the penguin is much thicker than the density of the bone of normal birds. As you can see, these are hollow bones, and this is the dense bones which the penguin have more than the normal birds, because birds rely on the lightweight bones to fly more easily, and having a denser bone aids penguin in swimming because it provides it a stronger skeleton to push the water forward. And also, other than that, its tail helps to control the direction it swims. Its tail acts as a propeller, which you can find in some boats. The propeller will push the water backward as the boat moves forward. So, as you can see, I've written here, the oily feather reduces friction. The penguin have oily feather to reduce the intersection between the water and the feather. That makes the penguin more smoother, and it can glide through the water with ease. Other than that, it also can swim well in water because they have developed chest muscle. Penguin uses its tail to help stabilize while walking and standing. It's also So here are the pictures of some penguin, And that's it. Thank you, Mr. Bender and Miss Moy.